Okay, good morning. I just finished a 5K. You know what? I fucking hate running. Deep down, I hate running. I'm built for speed and I'm built for strength. I can lift heavy stuff for all day long. I can sprint, but running. So, why do I do it now? Because I hate it. It's because I'm bad at it. That's why I'm doing it. It's kind of shocked the body into paying attention again, and it's what's this book? The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. Same thing. Put something in your way to try and get over it. I'm not going into the whole you have to suffer to get better shit like that. It's just I'm not good at it, so I'm going to do it to get better at it because it feels good. Simple as that. Also, it sucks so much. Again, I ran I did a best PB in Reykjavik a couple of days ago, and I just beat that time by a minute and a half. That's why I'm hurting so badly everywhere now. But also from a day ahead, nothing that happens today, nothing that I have to do today is going to be as hard as this. So everything's downhill from here. It's great. Anyway, it's nice to get back home, settle into a rhythm, and back to the office today. A couple of days at home just to work. I could bitch about load shedding again, but you know what, it's not even fucking worth it. Yesterday, we were off from, like it says, from 12 to 2:30, but then it changes halfway through to 4:30. Then your power only comes back at 7, and it goes off again at 8, unscheduled. Anyway, but what I had a good laugh at yesterday, so I was going to make dinner at home, suddenly all the power's gone. I thought, fuck it, just go for a pizza up the road. So we go to a local pizza place, and sitting there, and the shame, I've been going there for years and years and years. We know the owner and all the staff really well. And at some stage, the power cut because their generator ran out of fuel. What got me though is, so it's a full restaurant. This is a buzz, like a restaurant. Everyone's talking and this and that. Anyway, so the power goes off in the restaurant. Nobody skips a beat. Like normally people would be like quiet or look up or like, oh some hush. Nothing. People just, it's like, what the fuck? We just carry on. Literally no one blinked because the power went off. We're so used to it. Anyway, so people carried on. Dinner, the guys came, they went, they dropped. And like 15 minutes later, they were able to get more fuel and fill up the generator. Power came back on and people just carried on. It's interesting. I mean, is it resilience from a South African point of view? Is it, we just got to a point where it's like, yeah, man, whatever. Is it, I'm just so hungry that I couldn't care. But it was funny to me that nobody skipped a beat, nothing, not a single thing. It was amazing. Yeah, that was fun. What else? Been reading quite a bit. A couple of coaching clients in between. My problem with the internet is, and I'm not sure about people who run online only businesses, because majority of my coaching sessions happen online. And this morning I couldn't get online because with all the on off of the power grid, surely things are taking strain. I mean, my home computer, that I've got to make sure of. What about fridges? What about all the substations and all those technical things? Surely it must take strain because I don't think the power batteries or however these things work on the cell towers are charging anymore. I couldn't even get online on my phone this morning to run the session on there. So I'm going to have to do it from the office later in the week and be there at 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, that's an interesting one. Spoke to a couple of clients this week. It's a funny thing, hey, this online world of social media. I've got a big blog coming out on probably Friday about my decision to kind of get off Instagram for the foreseeable future. And it's amazing how on this platform someone asked for Jackson. There he is. Hello, my boy. You went running with me this morning, you see. But he looks like he's a walk in the park. He's a little sprinter, this one. Take him to the park and he runs all the time. So I'm here huffing and puffing and giving my absolute best. And Jackson's like trotting in front of me. It's a bit annoying. You also want it. Oh, God. Here's the other one. Lulu. Hey, Louis. No, there. Look. Louis. Anyway. That's them. They want food. What was I saying? Oh, on social media, how easily something that someone says can make us feel rejected or like, we're scared to do things because we're afraid people don't like us and they push us away. We don't want to step out of line or do something that we normally wouldn't because we're scared of rejection. Think about it. Rejection isn't just in your head. It's in our DNA. In the old days when we were still cavemen sitting around and living in tribes in the bush and in the savannas and in the icy mountains wherever we lived as tribes, the potential of rejection, of being expelled from the tribe, was a huge thing. So in our DNA, we are scared to be rejected because repulsion from the tribe, getting kicked out of the tribe, was a life or death scenario. It's not anymore. But still, it's DNA based, it's deep down. So that's interesting. Anyway, doing a lot of reading, doing a lot of podcast stuff, and when you read the blog that I'm putting out on Friday, you'll see why. It feels good. Really feels good. Anyway, okay, question for the day. Love the interaction. Question for the day is this. What physical activity do you do but you fucking hate? Let me know. I'm going to finish my coffee and stop sweating and feed the dogs and shower and go to the office. Have a good day. I'll chat to you tomorrow. Bye.